Alright, Gemini, so this is going to be a general reading. As always, take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot. And always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be. So yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry about the background noise. Okay, give me one sec. Hold on. I don't know why the meditation music got like, thought it had stopped, but it didn't. Okay, there might be some outside noises because I do have like the window open, so just excuse that noise. Can't help that, and a plane decides to pass by. Anyways, I live in LA, so there could be a significance for some of you guys to LA. Okay, maybe some of you guys are either moving here, you have moved here, or something to do with LA. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. I also was getting, oh, I forgot to say, this is for Gemini. This is a general reading for some Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, placements. Any other placement in Gemini that is significant to you, this could resonate, or there could be a message in here for you. So I'm getting, what I was getting before I hit the record button, for some of you guys, I'm getting simplicity might be a thing. Okay, so this could be like simplifying maybe like your routine. I don't know, maybe for some, obviously this is not gonna resonate for everybody, but it could be simplifying like maybe your makeup routine. It could be simplifying maybe literally anything, but I want makeup. Obviously that's not gonna resonate with all of you, so yeah. Also, 444 could be significant for some of you guys. Yeah, so let's see, Gemini. We have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius might be significant for some of you guys, but I also get here with that, Temperance being like balance, peace, angelic energy. I do have some meditation music. It's not an angelic frequency video, but it is like it is, I'm sorry guys, there's like a little bit of chaos in the background. Some of you guys, I'm getting here, oh, that could be significant. Some of you guys, there might be some chaos maybe where you live, because I was mentioning like chaos, and I kept mentioning like, oh, there's background noise and stuff. And we have a Temperance, which is like peace. It gives me energy of like just being quiet. When you meditate, when you're trying to find balance, you're in quiet, right? You're not around like a bunch of screaming and like, yeah, you know, like it's very opposite from that. So for some of you, maybe you want to move somewhere where there's more peace. For some of you, maybe there's a need for balance, a need for like angelic energy. Maybe for some of you, I don't know, you may need like, I know I'm not giving much cards, but this is like, I'm channeling here. Some of you guys may, even if it's not going to a specific spot, maybe what you need is a place where you can have some peace and quiet. Okay. Oh, that is way too many. You know, I'm being guided to the Oracle cards. I actually kept the box, which is surprising. Never keep the box. I don't know if that's a bad habit with oracle or tarot cards, but I just don't really like keeping the box. We have cassette. It says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. There might be something here that you, Gemini, are thinking about. There might be a lot of like memories. Maybe some of these things are not necessarily things that you want to replay. Karmic relationship. It says fleeting. I'll show it to you guys. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, interesting. I kind of feel like it's in cynic. It's kind of tying together. Some of you guys literally like and I don't even know why I randomly mentioned it, but some of you guys like maybe where you live, obviously it doesn't have to be where I mentioned where I live, which is Cali, California. Maybe for some of you, I'm getting like there's a need for peace, maybe meditation with that temperance energy. And it might be things that are, it might be because this says outdated thinking, but there might be something, an environment, it definitely could be thinking that you feel like is triggering you. Yeah, and there's a lot of noise, and prior to this reading there was not as much noise. It's like all of a sudden there is now. So yeah, definitely that may resonate for some of you guys. And excuse my hair, guys, anyways, it's like I just washed it and it gets all puffy. But anyways, yeah, there might be a feeling of like wanting to fleeting. There might be triggers. Some of these things could have been things that you were conditioned to. Right here, it says seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. For some of you, this could have to do with like a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be a lover, but it could be, and maybe there was like an interference of some kind. Doesn't have to be a romantic interference, because a lot of people think of third parties as like just being romantic. Yeah, and this could be something that you're replaying in your mind. And I feel like for some of you with that temperance, it's like you're either finding balance or you're gonna start to find balance. You know, now that I'm thinking of it, that I mentioned living in Cali, California. Also, I'm getting some of you guys maybe named Cali, or that could be, I don't know, a name of some sort. With me mentioning that, you know, California is kind of known to be a place where a lot of people come, especially like summer time. It's like, you know, it's a state where it's like known for like actors and actresses. It's a very like packed state, lots of traffic. So for some of you here, with me mentioning that, yeah, there's like a need for peace. Maybe like the environment you're in, there's a lot of like back and forth energy. It says abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Okay, I'm being guided to do tarot now. Now, or to go back to the tarot deck, it says here, I'm gonna read this because I feel guided to. It says, take a chance. Well, it says hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. And with that abundance here, for some of you, I'm getting here like you're manifesting possibly like balance and peace. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Could even be that you're manifesting like being able to be dependable on yourself, because for some of you, maybe if this is like a chaotic environment, there might be a sense of not really feeling independent, or there's a need for independence. 4 of Cups, we have Page of Wands, and the 7 of Cups came out reversed. So I'm getting here that there's like, there's not going to be any more illusions. No more of like that, where do I go? How do I this? How do I that? Because look at the difference. Not that we're comparing this, but like 7 of Cups, this person like doesn't know. I mean, in the upright, this person doesn't know what to choose. It's kind of like this person could end up picking what looks most glittery or glimmery because they don't know. This energy here is like literally like divine. It's angel energy. It's balance. Even the background looks very peaceful. I don't know, some of you guys too, I'm also getting nature could be something that you need to connect to, because these cards have like a lot of tree, like has a lot of green, so maybe like being out in nature. You might want to move somewhere where there's more nature, there's less chaos. Yeah, and with this 4 of Cups here, Page of Wands, I'm getting here that you may have, or you may still be feeling, place it how it resonates, in this energy where you might be feeling like, I don't know, some of you guys could be focused on like maybe things that have gone wrong. I don't know why I'm also, this may not be for everybody, but maybe like you offered, you gave, and you're kind of paying attention to all the times that people were not taking your cup, not seeing your value. And for some of you here at this cup being offered, maybe for some of you that could be like that risk that you need to take, because it says keep a positive mindset, and then this card says take a chance, risk, being strategic. So for some of you, there might be something here where you're actually going to be handed to, or you're going to be handed something, but I'm getting like, don't focus on all the 3 cups that basically like don't even, not saying that they didn't have a significance or importance at one point in time, but don't pay attention to them to the point where you miss something, right? Yeah, ooh, and the Chariot just like, the Chariot was like right next to me, yeah. Cancer energy, moving forward, and Page of Wands is like, it's the page that's getting ready to explore. It's excited. This person, regardless of gender, is excited, ready to go somewhere, ready to take that wand, or whatever it is. That sounded a little weird. You know, explore. This is like an explorer ready to like have some adventure. And the Chariot is about moving forward, and you do not get on the Chariot unless you've done some work. No one just gets on the Chariot just because. This is a person who's done the work and is pretty clear on where they're going. Maybe not exactly where, what time, but they're pretty, they have an idea of where they're going. Yeah, and interesting that this I'm getting messages here about like moving. Some of you guys, me mentioning like the chaos in the background and like, you know, there being chaos may be significant for some of you. I mean, everything's in cynic, right? Oh, sorry guys. Okay, sorry, Gemini. I don't know what happened. I was doing something on the phone and it cut off, but I'm back. So where was I? So yeah, I'm getting here like, I was talking about like the background noise and like I feel like this has to do with like you moving somewhere. Could even be like elevating too. Four of Swords. I was just talking about like meditation out in nature. Now I know this is literally someone like there's a coffin literally right under this, like where this person's laying, but I'm getting for some of you maybe rest, rejuvenate, could be sleep, could be just going outside for some fresh air in nature, could very much be significant here. Yeah, and take a risk. One of these cards said, yeah, the heart, the heart, the hand of cards. I mean, it does have a heart though. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands I see as like a risk taker. Like a risk taker willing to take a chance. Willing to see what's out there. Not saying don't use logic. I'm not saying like, do something crazy. I'm not advising that. But, taking some risk and going, maybe even going a little bit out of your comfort zone. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys may kind of feel this energy of like, the Five of Swords came out after. Some of you guys, I'm getting there might be chaos, and I was just mentioning chaos. This energy is chaotic. This could be one person, could be many, because there's like more than one person. This is an energy of like, I'm gonna win at all cost. I'm gonna prove that I'm right. Very egotistical. So there might be some kind of energies, people that are competing with you, or they're just very chaotic, like very ego-based. This is not calm. Yeah, and with the Seven of Pentacles here, some of you guys, this could be somewhere where you've built things already, or there's like already a foundation, and you're maybe thinking like, is this place somewhere where I want to be? Is this truly, what's been built here? Is it really where I want to continue? Because I always look at this Seven of Pentacles like just the imagery itself, even without the pentacles, it looks like someone that's kind of looking at things like, do I want to continue and move on? Or like, it also gives me energy of like, is this even something I wanted? Yeah, maybe that's why you need to meditate here, because you're getting ready to like have some peace. I'm also getting some independence. You could even be like wanting to become like abundant financially, like on your own. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be in this energy where maybe there's a bit of lack, or it could even be a lack mindset. This could also just be people around you, because there is more than one person on these cards. So it could even be, if it's not you, people around you. And I mean, you don't want to be around people like this when you're trying to move forward and look ahead, like the person on the Chariot. You just don't want that. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Yeah, so for some of you, maybe you're trying to analyze things from different points of views. Maybe you, again, a lot of energy of like going, exploring, moving forward, right? Literally like the Chariot, Page of Wands, kind of like explorer. But then these cards are also like meditation, peace, quiet. The Hanged Man is literally like upside down from a branch of a tree. Not saying that's literally you, but some of you guys, it's like you may need to kind of expand your mind, maybe gain some new perspectives. Maybe for some of you, remember, time is fluid. We're all in different, like, moving at different speeds. For some of you, maybe you're still at the energy where you need to like kind of sit, be calm, meditate. Maybe just be outside nature, whatever meditation looks like to you. And then it's like when things get going. Wow, right under the hand of cards it says coffin. Endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Some of you guys are getting ready to like literally move. What is the person on the chariot trying to do? Move up, gain up, move forward. The person on the chariot's determined. And we have someone here that literally is laying on top of a coffin. So for some of you, I'm kind of getting like you may be in this energy where you're kind of like, all right, I'm gonna feel what I gotta feel, which is totally okay, and release. Yeah, and it literally says rest in peace. So you might be saying rest in peace, not literally, okay, don't take it that way. Rest in peace to, oh, I'm getting rest in peace to that competition. Some of you guys here, yeah, there could be competition. And did I not say they're trying to compete with you earlier when I got this card? I can't remember. Sometimes I don't remember. Yeah. Growth, change, liberation, transition. Yeah, and this card says take a chance, risk, be strategic, abundance. And literally, oh my gosh, I'm just noticing. Sorry guys. This card is abundance, single and abundant. Doesn't literally have to mean you're single and abundant. It could just be that you're being independent, and there's many ways to be independent, but I'm gonna go based off like maybe money, because she is, or this person, doesn't matter the gender, is throwing money up in the air, and it says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. Some of you guys, maybe through meditation is how you're going to manifest. Manifest. Yeah, and it says endings bring new beginnings, change, liberation, transition. Some of you guys are literally saying like goodbye to some kind of chaotic energy. For some of you, it could have been a lover, because we do have this seduction card. Maybe it's someone that was connected to an ex-lover of yours that may have, you know, there may have been some kind of interference of some kind or some competition here with that Five of Swords. But I'm getting here, you're like, literally, I got rest in peace to the competition. I think that there's a song that says that. I literally can't remember right now, but yeah, you're like saying, it's like you're like goodbye. And remember too, when someone gets on the chariot, sometimes you have to leave certain people behind. When I think of it kind of like this, and I know this probably sounds like a crazy analogy, I sometimes look at the chariot as like a car coming to pick you up, and either you go in and you start driving, or not driving, or yeah, because however you want to see it, you know, whether you are having someone, no, I want to say more so you're driving, right? So let's say you get the car dropped off, and either you go off and you drive that car and you go to your destination, or you kind of keep looking back like, oh, well, there's certain people that I kind of, you know, sometimes you just can't take certain people with you. A lot of times the person on the chariot won't even really have anybody, because there's just journeys, phases, cycles that you can't take other people with you. You have to say rest in peace. Not literally, right? But it's like you have to just say your goodbyes to those energies, people, places, things. So yeah. Gemini, I hope you guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys got some kind of clarity and or guidance. Yeah, Gemini, that was beautiful. In terms of major energies here, we have Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, and then we have water, earth, air, and yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and sending you guys lots of love and light. Bye, Geminis.